Again, a few news stories for you. Before that, two updates for you viewers. One correction and one is update. In the previous video last night, I told you about the release of Pastor Biniam, who was arrested last month in connection with his views about mescal scare. He was released yesterday. In the video, I said that he was an Orthodox. Now, correction, viewers have pointed out, Pastor Biniam is a Protestant, not an Orthodox. Though he supported Ethiopian Orthodox Church's claim about the ownership of mescal scare of Addis Ababa. That is why the church, Orthodox Church, has been calling for his release. He has been released, but viewers say that he is a Protestant, not an Orthodox. Secondly, viewers, I told you about Yilkal Kefale, Amhara region, President's visit of Somali region yesterday. We have an update. What did he do there? He donated 31 vehicles carrying supplies to Somali region. Earlier, he held a meeting with Shimalis Abdisa, and he donated some fodder for cattle there. So he is trying to support Somali region and Oromia region because the two regions are worst affected by the ongoing drought. Now, three news stories for you. Firstly, viewers, a campaign is being seen against Addis Ababa Mayor Baldira's party of Skandar Naga and Ethiopian Orthodox Church are lashing out at Addis Ababa. What is the reason behind that? Could there be a new religious controversy? Secondly, we have a statement from a government official in Oromia region that people should be armed. And lastly, a statement of a WFP official about humanitarian crisis, not only in Tigray, but also in Amhara and Afar. He has shared some figures, some numbers with us, and he says that people are eating far less than they should eat in Tigray, in Amhara, in Afar. We have some numbers for you. Firstly, viewers, we are seeing a new religious controversy, a campaign against Addis Ababa Mayor Addis Ababa. Reason is mescal scare. Skandar Naga is in the forefront. He's trying to put pressure upon Addis Ababa because a few hours ago he shared a picture of Addis Ababa with a tweet. He said, "There will come a time in our struggle when all religions will be equally respected." So he is accusing Addis Ababa of disrespecting or of not respecting Ethiopian Orthodox Church. He has shared this tweet with hashtag EOTH, Ethiopian Orthodox Church. So he's implying that she is not respecting Ethiopian Orthodox Church. The Orthodox Church elders want Addis Ababa mayor to come to church office for talks regarding mescal scare. Addis Ababa government officials, they want meeting to be held at a neutral venue like some hotel. Yesterday, a meeting was planned at Sheraton Addis Hotel, but church elders did not participate in the meeting. They want Addis Ababa mayor to come to church office. But so far, we have not seen Addis Ababa visit church office. Now, some Orthodox Church supporters are sharing pictures of Addis Ababa when she visited Ali Bira, an Oromo singer who was sick, and she visited him. I shared her picture with you as well. People are saying if she can visit Ali Bira, why can't she go to meet church elders at church headquarters? So, a sort of religious campaign is being launched again at Addis Ababa. Skandanaga is obviously using this campaign for his political ambitions. He was supporting Fano a few days ago. Now he is part of this campaign against Addis Ababa. Secondly, viewers, I've been updating you about arming and training of new Fano recruits. In previous videos, I said this trend will spread into other regions too. If you keep on arming Fano, if you keep on raising new armies. Now we have a new story from Oromia, where a police commander says that civilians should be armed. West Shoa Zone police commander Adare Tola has been heard saying the only solution to ongoing instability is that people should be armed. These words are coming from a police commander, not from a civilian. So a police commander thinks the solution is that people should be armed. If you keep on arming people, it means you are creating new militias. You are causing a proliferation of small weapons. Ultimately, new militias will be formed, which will then challenge the authority of regional governments and federal government. It's not a solution that you create new militias. That is why there are problems in Amhara, Oromia border areas. Both regions have issues, no doubt about that. But solution is not arming of civilians, arming of Fano, arming of people like Adaretola, West Shoa Zone police chief is saying. Solution is that regional forces should play their role. Lastly, viewers, we have a statement of World Food Program official. His name is Michael Dunford. He says that 9 million people are eating far less than they should eat. Not only in Tigray, but also in Amhara and Afar regions, people do not have sufficient food to eat. There is food insecurity. Tigray is under siege, no aid is entering Tigray, but in Amhara Afar too, there are massive displacements. Situation is still not under control in terms of humanitarian crisis. That is what WFP is saying, that in 3 regions, especially in border areas of Amhara Afar with Tigray and in almost all Tigray, millions are eating far less than they should. Watch this video clip.
It's that they're eating far less than they need. We estimate that everyone needs to have a minimum of 2,100 kilocalories every day. Unfortunately, because of the conflict, because of a lack of access, the vast majority of the population, not only in Tigray, but large swathes of northern Ethiopia, Amhara, Afar, are simply not getting what they need. The World Food Programme estimates that 4.6 million Tigrayans are food insecure, but in addition, 3.7 million from Amhara region and another 500,000 from Afar. So we estimate over 9 million people simply not getting enough food and nutrition to meet their daily requirements.